In the annals of Islamic history, certain figures stand out not just for their close kinship to the Prophet Muhammad, but for their unwavering commitment to the nascent Muslim community. One such towering personality is Hamza ibn Abdul-Muttalib. Born in Mecca around 568 CE, Hamza was the son of Abdul-Muttalib, the esteemed leader of the Quraysh tribe, making him the paternal uncle of the Prophet. Beyond familial ties, Hamza and the Prophet shared a unique bond as foster brothers, both having been nursed by Thuwayba. This close relationship fostered a deep mutual respect and affection between them. Hamza was renowned in Meccan society for his exceptional skills as a warrior and hunter. His prowess in archery and swordsmanship earned him admiration, and his status as a protector of the weak was well recognized. Despite the prevailing polytheistic beliefs of the Quraysh, Hamza's innate sense of justice and honor set him apart. The turning point in Hamza's life came when he learned of Abu Jahl's insult and physical assault on the Prophet. Enraged by this affront to his nephew, Hamza confronted Abu Jahl, striking him with his bow and declaring his allegiance to Islam. This bold declaration not only marked his personal transformation, but also served as a significant morale boost for the early Muslim community. Hamza's conversion fortified the Muslims' resolve and deterred further aggression from the Quraysh. His unwavering support and formidable presence became a pillar of strength for the Prophet and his followers during the formative years of Islam. In this video, we delve deeper into the life of Hamza ibn Abdul-Muttalib, exploring his early years, his pivotal role in the spread of Islam, his valor in battle, and an enduring legacy that earned him the revered title, Asadullah, the Lion of Allah. Hamza ibn Abdul-Muttalib was born around 568 CE in Mecca into the esteemed Banu Hashim clan of the Quraysh tribe. His father, Abdul-Muttalib, was a patriarch of the clan and a respected leader among the Quraysh. Hamza's mother, Hala bint Aib, was a cousin of Amina bint Wahb, the mother of Prophet Muhammad, making Hamza both paternal uncle and a maternal second cousin to the Prophet. An interesting facet of their relationship is that both Hamza and Muhammad were nursed by the same woman, Thuwayba, a freed slave of Abu Lahab. This made them foster brothers, a bond that was highly regarded in Arab culture. Growing up in Mecca, Hamza was known for his physical strength, courage, and skill in hunting. He was an accomplished archer and horseman, often participating in hunting expeditions and tribal sports. His prowess earned him a prominent status among the Quraysh, and he was admired for his bravery and chivalry. Despite the prevalent idolatry in Meccan society, Hamza was known for his upright character and sense of justice. He was generous to the poor and upheld the traditional Arab values of honor and protection of the weak. As Prophet Muhammad began receiving revelations and preaching the message of monotheism, Hamza did not initially embrace Islam. However, he maintained a protective stance toward his nephew, defending him against the increasing hostility from the Quraysh leaders. The turning point came when Abu Jahl, a staunch opponent of Islam, publicly insulted and physically assaulted the Prophet near the Kaaba. Upon hearing of this incident, Hamza, returning from a hunting trip, was filled with anger. He confronted Abu Jahl, struck him with his bow, and declared his acceptance of Islam. This bold move not only signified his personal transformation, but also provided a significant morale boost to the early Muslim community. Hamza's conversion marked a pivotal moment in the early days of Islam. His strength and status deterred some of the aggression from the Quraysh, and he became one of the most devoted supporters of the Prophet. In the bustling city of Mecca, amidst its intricate tapestry of tribal affiliations and deep-seated traditions, a pivotal moment was unfolding, one that would alter the course of Islamic history. Hamza ibn Abdul-Muttalib, known for his valor and esteemed lineage, was returning from one of his routine hunting expeditions. The desert sun had begun its descent, casting elongated shadows across the sands as he approached the city. Unbeknownst to him, an incident had transpired that would ignite a fire within his heart. Earlier that day, Prophet Muhammad had been near the hills of Safa and Marwa, immersed in contemplation and prayer. It was here that Abu Jahl, a staunch opponent of the Prophet, confronted him with vehement insults and, in a moment of aggression, struck him. The Prophet, embodying patience and restraint, chose not to retaliate. This act of aggression, however, did not go unnoticed. A female servant of Hamza witnessed the entire episode from a distance. Al-Islam Online. As Hamza entered Mecca, the servant approached him, her voice trembling with urgency. She recounted the events, detailing Abu Jahl's assault on the Prophet. Hamza's demeanor shifted. His eyes narrowed and a storm brewed within. The honor of his family and the sanctity of justice had been violated. Without hesitation, Hamza made his way to the Kaaba, where Abu Jahl often held court among the Quraysh elders. The atmosphere was thick with tension as Hamza approached, his hunting bow still slung over his shoulder. Confronting Abu Jahl directly, he declared, "Do you dare insult Muhammad when I follow his religion and affirm his message? Strike me if you can." With that, he struck Abu Jahl on the head with his bow, causing a visible wound. The gathering was stunned. Abu Jahl, recognizing Hamza's formidable reputation, and perhaps sensing the shifting tides, chose not to retaliate. Instead, he acknowledged his own transgression, stating, "Leave Abu Ammar alone, for I indeed insulted his nephew deeply." This bold declaration by Hamza was more than a familial defense. It was a public affirmation of faith. He openly embraced Islam, aligning himself with the Prophet's mission. His conversion sent ripples through Meccan society. The Muslims, previously marginalized and persecuted, found renewed strength and morale. The Quraysh, on the other hand, were forced to reconsider their approach, recognizing that the movement they sought to suppress was gaining influential allies. Hamza's transformation from a respected tribal leader to a devoted Muslim exemplifies the profound impact of personal conviction and the power of standing up for justice. His unwavering support would prove instrumental in the nascent Muslim community's resilience and growth. Following his conversion to Islam, Hamza ibn Abdul-Muttalib emerged as a pivotal figure in the early Muslim community, not only due to his close kinship with Prophet Muhammad, but also because of his exceptional martial prowess and leadership qualities. The first expedition. In the nascent stages of the Muslim community's establishment in Medina, the Prophet initiated several expeditions to assert the presence of Muslims and to challenge the economic dominance of the Quraysh. Hamza was appointed as the commander of the very first such expedition. Leading a contingent of 30 to 40 muhajirin, emigrants from Mecca, Hamza set out to intercept a Quraysh caravan led by Abu Jahl, which was guarded by 300 men. The two groups met at the seashore in the territory of Banu Juhayna. A confrontation seemed imminent. However, a local mediator named Majdi ibn Amr al-Yuhani, who was allied with both parties, intervened and prevented bloodshed. This expedition, though it ended without combat, was significant as it marked the first time the Prophet entrusted a military command to a companion, and it underscored Hamza's leadership role in the emerging Muslim polity. The Battle of Badr. The Battle of Badr, fought in 624 CE, was the first major confrontation between the Muslims and the Quraysh. Hamza played a crucial role in this battle, known for his distinctive ostrich feather, which made him easily identifiable on the battlefield. Hamza's valor was evident from the onset. He was among the 3 champions who stepped forward to engage in the traditional pre-battle duels. Hamza faced and swiftly defeated Shayba ibn Rabi'ah, a seasoned warrior of the Quraysh. His actions during the battle were instrumental in boosting the morale of the Muslim forces and in securing a decisive victory, the Battle of Uhud. In 625 CE, the Muslims faced the Quraysh again at the Battle of Uhud. Hamza, wielding 2 swords, fought with unparalleled bravery. He is reported to have killed numerous enemy combatants during the battle. However, the Quraysh had devised a plan to target and eliminate key Muslim figures. Washer ibn Harb, an Abyssinian slave skilled in spear throwing, was promised freedom by his master, Jubair ibn Mut'im, if he could kill Hamza as retribution for the death of Jubair's uncle at Badr. During the chaos of battle, Washer seized the opportunity and fatally speared Hamza. His death was a profound loss for the Muslim community. The Prophet mourned deeply, bestowing upon Hamza the title Sayyid al-Shuhada, Master of Martyrs. Legacy. Hamza ibn Abdul-Muttalib's contributions to the early Muslim military campaigns were foundational in establishing the strength and resilience of the Muslim community. His leadership, courage, and ultimate sacrifice continue to inspire generations of Muslims around the world. The Battle of Uhud, fought on the 7th of Shawwal in the 3rd year of Hijrah, March 23rd, 625 CE, was a defining moment in early Islamic history. While the Muslims had initially gained the upper hand, a critical shift occurred due to a strategic error. A group of Muslim archers, disobeying the Prophet Muhammad's explicit orders, descended from their positions on a hill to collect spoils of war, leaving the Muslim flank vulnerable. This oversight allowed the Meccan cavalry, led by Khalid ibn al-Walid, to launch a devastating counterattack, encircling the Muslims and causing confusion. Amidst the chaos, Hamza ibn Abdul-Muttalib, the beloved uncle of the Prophet, stood resolute. Known for his unparalleled bravery and the epithet Asadullah, the Lion of Allah, Hamza wielded two swords, cutting through the enemy ranks with unmatched ferocity. His presence on the battlefield was a beacon of strength and courage, inspiring the Muslim forces to hold their ground. However, the tide of battle turned tragically when Washir ibn Harb, an Abyssinian slave skilled in javelin throwing, took aim at Hamza. Washir had been promised freedom by Hind bin Utbah, the wife of Abu Sufyan, if he avenged the death of her father, Utbah ibn Rabi'ah, killed by Hamza at the Battle of Badr. Observing Hamza amidst the fray, Washir hurled his javelin with precision, striking Hamza in the abdomen. The force of the blow sent Hamza to the ground, fatally wounded. The aftermath of the battle revealed the extent of the Meccan force's animosity. Hind, in a display of profound disrespect, mutilated Hamza's body, cutting off his ears and nose. She is also reported to have attempted to consume his liver, a gruesome act that shocked the Muslim community. When the Prophet was informed of Hamza's death and the desecration of his body, he was overcome with grief. He approached Hamza's remains, his heart heavy with sorrow, and uttered words of profound sadness and respect. Despite the immense pain, the Prophet refrained from cursing the perpetrators, instead praying for their guidance. In recognition of Hamza's unwavering faith and sacrifice, the Prophet bestowed upon him the title Sayyid al-Shuhada, Master of the Martyrs. This honor underscored Hamza's unparalleled status among the martyrs of Islam. Hamza ibn Abdul-Muttalib's legacy transcends the annals of history, leaving an indelible mark on the Muslim community. His life and martyrdom offer profound lessons that continue to inspire Muslims worldwide. 1. Unwavering faith and loyalty. Hamza's conversion to Islam was a turning point not only for him, but also for the early Muslim community. His acceptance of Islam, despite the risks, demonstrated his unwavering faith and loyalty to the Prophet Muhammad. His support emboldened other Muslims and signaled a shift in the dynamics of Meccan society. 2. Courage in the face of adversity. Known as Asadullah, the Lion of Allah, Hamza's bravery on the battlefield was legendary. At the Battle of Badr, he faced formidable opponents and emerged victorious, showcasing his martial prowess and unyielding spirit. His courage was not limited to physical battles, but extended to standing up for justice and truth, regardless of the personal cost. 3. Sacrifice for the greater good. Hamza's martyrdom at the Battle of Uhud epitomized the ultimate sacrifice in the path of Allah. Despite the brutal circumstances of his death, including the mutilation of his body, Hamza's commitment to Islam remained steadfast. The Prophet Muhammad honored him with the title Sayyid al-Shuhada, Master of the Martyrs, underscoring the significance of his sacrifice. 4. Exemplary character and integrity. Beyond his physical feats, Hamza was known for his noble character and integrity. He was protector of the weak, a defender of the oppressed, and a man of his word. His actions reflected the teachings of Islam, emphasizing the importance of ethics and morality in all aspects of life. 5. Enduring inspiration. Hamza's legacy continues to inspire Muslims to embody the values of courage, loyalty, sacrifice, and integrity. His life serves as a beacon for those striving to uphold justice and truth in the face of adversity. The lessons drawn from his experiences are timeless, offering guidance for personal development and communal harmony. Hamza's legacy is a testament to unwavering faith and courage. His life teaches us the importance of standing up for truth, defending the oppressed, and remaining steadfast in the face of adversity. His story continues to inspire Muslims around the world. If Hamza's story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the lives of the Prophet's companions. Let's keep their legacies alive.